flying double knee attack.
What's he going for here?
Oh, wow. Cinching it on tight, Chikara-san.
Combination. Oh, my God.
What happened, Chikara-san?
Chris Hero just tapped out.
Chris Hero.
The Chikara Special. It's not just about the company we've built over the last 5 years. It's the key to beating you, and something tells me that's just the first in a long line of victories, courtesy of the Chikara Special.
Wait a second, Ultramantis Black on the outside.
What is Mantis doing?
I think he was trying to...
I'm not sure that turned out quite the way Ultramantis had expected.
But Shane Storm back in his winning ways.
The Chikara Special is on! Will he tap?
And Bryce is right there. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute!
He just kicked Equinox in the head and he just got out of it.
I know that counter! But Chris Hero should not! Let it go!
And wait a minute, Mike.
What's going on here? No! Now Hero's got it!
Equinox in this Chikara Special. Right,
Hero's got the Chikara Special!
Oh,
I don't believe it!
Mike.
Yes, the Chikara Special played an integral part to a lot of 2007, especially gave Chris Hero some nightmares. Guys like El Pantera, Lince Dorado himself, and even Equinox, man formerly known as Equinox, defeated Chris Hero with that Chikara Special. But then our season finale weekend, Chris Hero somehow managed to learn a counter to that. I don't know.
Somehow? You don't know how?
I don't know how. I didn't. You know how?
I will never tell.
Really?
There's one thing we haven't done thus far. We haven't been Campeones de Parejas. But all that's gonna change in just 3 months.
And with the arm. Storm! This comes lightning!
1 and 2, and that's gonna be
That's it! For Quackendriver! From the blue! Quackendriver down 2! That's it! Quackenbush off the top rope! Double team maneuver! Right in the middle of the ring! That's gotta be all!
About 2 months ago, after a show called Deuces Wild here, a group of the usual suspects and I got together in the back to go out and have dinner after the show. Conspicuous by his absence was Tim Donst. One of the guys in the back had said to me that earlier in the night, Tim Donst got dropped on his head, and he left the building with Ultramantis Black and his cronies. I called him, no answer. I called him, no answer, but the next afternoon, he picked up. And he told me that he'd spend the night listening to Ultramantis Black try to persuade him that he belonged in the Neo-Solar Temple. And when Tim Donst said that, an unusual opportunity presented itself. Because at the end of 2007, on one of the episodes of our podcast, Ultramantis Black very flippantly remarked that he knew how it was that Chris Hero came to know the counter to the Chikara Special. On that afternoon, Tim Donst and I hatched a little plan. Because if we were going to find out how it is that the counter to the Chikara Special made it from our Technico session on a Tuesday night to Chris Hero, there was no one in a better place to figure it out than Tim Donst. My inside man, Tim Donst, heard the name that we'd been waiting to hear, and he made a beeline to ringside, and he put it in my ear. And when I heard it, I could not believe it. I did not want to believe what he was saying to me. And I looked across the ring. I looked at Shane Storm, and I knew it had to be true. I don't know why, but Shane Storm, it's time for you to face the music.
I made an arrangement with Ultramantis Black. It was that if I gave him what he wanted, he would get me that win I need. What he wanted was everything I knew about the Chikara Special. Now Quack, I don't want to fight you, I never have. But if you insist, don't hold me responsible for what happens.
Shane Storm, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to hurt you. But you know what? I think I have to.
Get up the ramp! Waiting for something! There's something on the steps! Kick, these two going back and forth on the apron. Wait a second. Oh, Quack got it too! Quack claimed it. Oh, she's sitting. Oh, she's with brute force. Jericho drives on 91. Oh my God! The counter means nothing when you got dropped your head and then the tap out. All right, why is he letting go?
Hey, sometimes we win and lose it.
Right there, Dorado has reversed his decision. Your winner by disqualification, Shane Storm.
Someday, you're gonna ask yourself, I've lost everything. What else do I have to lose? And I'll be there to tell you that answer.
Trying to balance the legs. Got him hooked. Dayatona's on the floor, man! Sabato at 17. What's he doing here? What's he... Oh, Mitch! Oh, no! What the... Back of the head! He loves... No! No, Sabato, no!
There's only one more step in this process, Shane. You need to renounce the inauthentic. Is this you? Huh? Is this your expression? Is this how you feel? You need to do something, Shane. Transform, Shane! Transform! Transform, Shane!
Stigma on that second turn, but the drive. Hits that steel post, and now the guard.
But on the larynx, they're having, you have trouble breathing.
Shane Storm is a ropes. Oh!
Tombstone pile.
Heads with Vince Gerard.
Now, Tombstone pile driver right on the top of the crowd.
Hooks the leg.